Welcome everybody, welcome back to JoynPlayce on Air, the broadcast where we show you a new distinctive and innovative way of doing tourism in Italy. We're dealing with experiential travel and special adventure. I'm Stefania Molinari, so I welcome you again. And today we will take you to Rome to discover a very special adventure. For those of you who don't know us yet, our brand, our name is our soul. So all our adventures deal with joy and join, so the happiness of being together in fantastic places that we have here in Italy, and play. Play means being involved, discovering, doing things, and be really on activity which is a hands-on activity. All our adventures rely on a mission to be accomplished. That's the way in which our guests get into the story and get really involved. As I told you before, today we are taking you to Rome, the Eternal City, and with me there is Susanna. Ciao Susi!
Ciao everyone! Hello from Rome, Italy.
Wow, fantastic. How are you, Susi, today?
Very good. The sun is shining. In fact, it's a bit hot actually. So
Not
I'm very
where I
happy.
live.
Yes, see, it seems we are in two different countries, Steffi.
Well, I'm in Tuscany, so it's a kind of a sunny day here too, but not that warm, I would say.
In fact, actually, I would like to warm you up with love. Today I will help you to find your ideal love in one of the most beautiful museums of the world, the Borghese Gallery. I am a professional tour guide here in Italy, and I am a personal holiday planner. My nickname is, in fact, Susannetta Concierge. So I met Stefania and the team of JoynPlayce some years ago because I was attracted by this concept of experiential, emotional traveling. Since I was bored, me and some other collaborators, so professional and passionate tour guides, to help you to feel the sense of hospitality, the sense of culture that is everywhere in Italy. So today I would like to inspire you through art, because you know, art is not just a bunch of information, of technical, of historical, or even cultural information. Art is made to inspire us, to make us emotional, and to help us actually to grow. So we had a lot of guests that attended our Your Ideal Love experiential tour, and they were from different countries, so from different backgrounds, and what we really wanted is to help them to find their own way to feel and understand art. So
because actually art is a sort of international language, isn't it?
Absolutely. In fact, every time that I show my city, that I share the love that I have for my city and my country to people, I always tell them, look, all what you see, the basilicas, the palaces, or aristocratical families, the Barberini, the Medici, the Farnese, or the ancient Roman emperor built for us, it's a way of communicate to everyone. Because not everyone was able to read, but art with images is something that comes directly to your soul. And in fact, today we understand this through television, to the digital connection. So it's the same. It's really the same. The difference is that when it's true art, it's really made to make you, to lift you up, so to make you a better person, so to inspire you to find. I like to say that many museums here in Rome or in Italy are like a spa. So a well-being spa for your soul, for your personality. So we are used to the thermal bath for no, to enhance our bodies, but museum and art is really a spa for the soul.
That is so much true. So let's get into your story.
Absolutely.
So, what's the mission in your story?
Sure. Let's start our adventure at the Borghese Gallery. We have a mission to accomplish. The mission is to help this museum that you see, the gallery, the Borghese Gallery, to become one, or actually one of the 3 most visited museums of Rome. You know, everyone usually is going to the Vatican Museum, to the Colosseum and so on, but we want to attract people to the Borghese Gallery. So we, in this story, we are the director. The director, Susie or Rosie, because I started this adventure with a colleague of mine, Rosie, and she's an art historian and I'm an architect. So thanks to our backgrounds, we will help you by providing some information. We will help you to express your emotions, because you are the advertiser. The advertiser that needs to put in a slogan or in a advertising campaign your emotion that you will have during this adventure with us. And since for us the masterpieces inside the Borghese Gallery are connected by a topic which is love, in a general meaning, the name of this adventure is Find Your Ideal Love. At the very beginning, we will help you to relax, to get into a familiar mood, because probably you come from your hotel, your vacation rental, or maybe from another tour. And after you get relaxed, with no judgment, everyone will listen to each other. We give you some special magic tools, like a little notebook and a badge to enter inside the Borghese Gallery and to take notes about your emotion, about what you see, your observation, and so on. Then, here we are, me and Rosie. So we show our badges too, before to enter all together. And here we have some of our guests. So we, as I said, we had tons of guests from Italy, from Rome, from California, from Australia, from Indonesia. And it was very interesting to share with them all our impression, what they were feeling in front of a statue, in front of a masterpiece. Everyone has a different, let's say, feeling, opinion, or understanding, and we were able each time in every team, let's say, because they were actually people chosen from the best advertising agency, so they were supposed to work together in different teams. So we were able to give them the right information according what their interaction was. Here we have a couple from Texas. I remember they were, actually was one of the first time that they were into a museum, because, you know, sometimes many people that approach to a museum, they think, oh, it's boring, oh, will be the guide entertaining enough, and so on. So for us, every time is a real success if we can make it personal for you, if you can remember something from this experience. So here you see this couple that are taking notes in front Ratto di Proserpina, the rape of Proserpina, the lady that was taken into the hell by the god of hell, that you see here with these big muscles, so carved by Bernini, so one of the most amazing architects and artists of Baroque. In fact, here in the Borghese Gallery, you have really, that's why we chosen this, we choose this, this museum. That's why we choose this museum, because it's, yes, one of the most incredible in the world. And here you see that sometimes people are inspired even to take action. So here you see a guest that is doing like a kind of pirouette. So it's like dancing, because it is in front Apollo and Daphne, which they are not embraced, it looks like, but actually Apollo, the sun, the god of sun, is running after Daphne because he wants her, because he wants her. And so here you see that finally he's catching her, but she's unhappy. She doesn't want to be caught by the god, so she's transforming. She's changing form into a tree. So the Borghese Gallery is a jewel inside one of the most beautiful garden of Rome. And here you can have a look while we are going up into the stairs inside. And then we don't have just statues, but we have even some amazing paintings. And here in front of us, there is the Caravaggio's Madonna dei Palafrenieri. And, you know, Scipione Borghese, the owner 500 years ago of the Borghese Palace, actually, he made a lot to take this painting from the Pope. Because this painting was too innovative for the Pope at that time, so this painting couldn't be inside the St. Peter Basilica. So that's why Scipione Borghese made to have it, and that's why today we can admire it, and we can see that there is this group of advertisers from California and from London. They were taking notes in front of it. Here is my friend and colleague Rose that is showing the Raphael. So first floor we have many other paintings, and there is the deposition of Jesus, one of the most touching expression of love, actually. And all these advertisers, you see, they are thinking, they are observing, they are taking notes. Okay, what this painting is telling me, what are the elements that are touching me, in order then to, again, figure out a slogan, a way to promote art through their emotion. And Rosie is providing at the same time the information, but not general information, information that can be useful for them according their thoughts, according what they shared with the other. Okay, here, you know, it's very interacting, this tour. So because, as I say, there are many elements. So there is the director, me or Rosie, we are helping with information, helping to with some details of the statues, of the paintings. At the same time, people are taking notes, are concentrating, because they need at the end to share their slogan with the other. And then it's interesting to interact too, not just between us and our guests, but even between them. So it's funny, it's nice, but it's serious. I mean, the information that we provide are very important to help them to express. Here is, we are in front of Titian. This group was made by all women, so it's very nice to have them, to host them. during this adventure. Here is Paolina Borghese. So sometimes this is a statue that divide many people, because on a side you have people that, oh no, she's too rigid. She looks like, you know, today when we do like selfies, so not everyone appreciate those selfies. But on the other hand, many other people are really attracted by the sensuality and the beauty of this woman, so the sister of Napoleon. And here, I remember very well this lady with the blonde lady. She was scared at the very beginning. I'm not into art. I'm not sure if I want to join, and so on. And she was one of the most interactive people in that tour, in that adventure. So she really gave a lot. She gave a lot of what she was feeling in front of every statue. You know, we are not used to that while we are visiting museums. So that's why sometimes I can understand that people are a little bit, okay, will I get tired from this museum? But thanks to this experiential approach, we help you to make from this experience your experience. So something very personal and unique. Okay, we had even some young guests. So like this boy, he's Italian, and he was impressed by David, actually my favorite statue too. So he was, it's a very interesting way to bring young people close to art. So it's a way as well to educate them. Yeah, so as I said, many people, many guests that attend or experience, they have fun. They are pleased to share with the other what they think, what they feel, to make some assumption, to imagine how life was at that time. So that's why we spent many loves with them. So it was always interesting to find new friends somehow. Yes. Again, it's an interactive experience. So even because we don't have so much time to see this museum, as they allow usually people to stay 2 hours. So it's a very interactive and nice and dynamic experience too. Yeah, so here we are, you know, sometimes we are not alone in a room with in front of art, in front of those masterpieces, but we always try to find the right position to admire those artworks. For instance, here in front of the Caravaggio's painting, there is a special place where we usually bring people, because from there you really see the well-known chiaro-scuro, so the way of Caravaggio of manage light. It's very important. Yeah, so as I said, so we appreciate a lot interaction. We said at the very beginning, relax yourself. As I mentioned it before, we said no judge, listen to each other, because everyone can have a different feeling and understanding and emotional approach to the work of art, because everyone is different. But then thanks to the fact that we provide the right information and so on, everyone can start to make his personal jingle, slogan, advertising campaign, and at the end, they will share it with the other outside the Borghese Gallery. So in front of the museum, there are some green areas where we stop, where we listen to each other. And so everyone is very, let's say, excited to share his advertising campaign. And then we provide, of course, the contract to everyone, because at the end they get they get the contract to be the marketing director of the Borghese Gallery. So this is really a great way to live art, thanks to your emotion, thanks to your experience. So this was a very, very nice group. I really remember from Sweden, from Luxembourg, and from New York. And yeah, here we were with other people from Italy, and we shared this experience too with many tour operator, advertising agency, because, as Stefania said, this is a new way. It's innovative. It's a new way to experience art and to live our culture.
So they really get in deep, not only with art, but it's a personal way of living art and having fun, because as we have just seen, they really have fun and enjoy their day. So thank you, Susanna. That was very nice. We also got a little glances of Borghese Gallery, which I visited with Susanna. In one of the pictures, I don't know if you have seen, but there is me, very little.
Exactly.
I really enjoyed it. I need to say that when I was there in front of those works of art, and I was asked to watch inside myself, I don't know the name in English, I know it in French, in Spanish, is escalofrios, when your skin gets this way. How do you say that in English? Do you know? I don't know, the chills, maybe?
The bones skin, the bone
Right.
skin, pelle d'oca.
Yes. Yeah, pelle d'oca in Italian. That really happens. My favorite was Il ratto di Proserpina.
Sì,
I
one
got
of
really,
the beautiful.
yeah, I got really impressed for that one. Is it made of marble? But the marble is like soft. I mean, it's not soft, it's hard, but the feeling that
looks
you
like.
get with the hand on the body of the girl is amazing. It's really amazing.
I
Really.
totally agree with you. In fact, Stefania is the first that tried our adventure, and she provides a lot of great tips to make it better. And I'm really grateful for that. Thanks, Steffi. Well, now it's your turn. Come closer to art. Feel the emotion of these great masterpieces, and welcome to the Borghese Gallery. This video is for you.
Wow. Wow.
Amazing.
Yes. I hope people could really feel that. And Susie, not only our words, what we say, and the pictures that we have just seen, but we also have a real authentic feedback about your adventure and about you. Remember that Susannetta Concierge is not only a tourist guide, she's not only an experiential travel operator. She does a lot of amazing things in Rome. She is the person to contact in Rome. So let's see this video.
Ciao! If you're thinking of visiting the Borghese Palace, I'm going to tell you right now that you need to do it with Susanetta Concierge. We went to Italy in 2019 with my husband and I and our best friends, and we booked everything with Susanetta. We were lucky enough to meet her by just staying in her Airbnb. Everything we did was fantastic. Golf cart tours, Vatican, Colosseum, pizza making at a winery, family-owned winery. And so we thought, you know what, let's give this Find Your Ideal Love a shot at the Borghese Palace. It seemed like it would be a unique experience, and it was. Our tour guide Rosa led us through and explained all these different pieces of artwork to us. We wrote down how we're feeling about it, what strikes us, and it was definitely an interesting and unique experience for us. We were a little museumed out before we went there, and that was just such a different way of looking at artwork. And at the end, we held up little frames and we talked about which piece really spoke to us, and it was just great. Being an elementary teacher, I do things like this in my classroom. I'm not usually the learner, the one who's being taught. So it was nice to be in the other role for a little while. But if you're gonna be in Rome, this is definitely one tour that you should book, along with a bunch of other tours that Susanetta has to offer. Enjoy your time in Italy.
You have seen in the picture a blonde woman with a long dress, black dress, and she's Susie from Los Angeles, and she was so grateful to attend this experiential tour that she sent to me this testimonial video with all her gratitude. And I was really touched by that, because she said too, look, before your tour, I wasn't so happy to go to many museums, but after that, I changed my way to approach to art in museum. So I'm really thankful, and I'm thankful for that, actually. So thanks, Susie. Grazie.
So thanks
Share your love.
to both Susie, Susanna, who today took us to Rome, to a very special place. As she said, it is in a wonderful garden, so it's also nice to have a stroll in the garden and then end up in Borghese Gallery, meeting Susie and doing this fantastic adventure. Of course, it's not the only adventure that you can see in our catalog. Visit our website. You will find Rome, Florence, Venice, but not only, also hidden gems of Italy, places you don't even know about, and also different passions, because all our activities, they rely on different passions. Here we have art and creativity, but also food, nature, active tours. So everything we deals with Italian tradition, and all our story have this mission to be accomplished that helps you to get inside the story and living hands-on activities. I say thank you to Susanna for being here with us today. Thank you also to Rose, which is not with us today, but she works real in close contact with Susanna. So if you go to Rome and you meet Susanna, you will for sure meet also Rosie. And I say hi, Rosie. I thank you, everybody who was here with us today. Remember to follow us on our socials. Send us email, because very soon we'll go back traveling, and we're ready to welcome everybody back to Italy.
We are excited to meet you. We are here waiting for you.
Yes, we miss you.
Sure.
Thanks, everybody, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Ciao. Ciao.